everyone, it's Cindy. Welcome back to Studioloo. I'm here today with my design team project for Release the Craftin for her Cosmic Witch kit and a few other add-on kits, but the primary theme is the Cosmic Witch kit, which is amazing. So I will link down below in the description box all of the kits that I used to make this journal. So I had a lot of fun with this one. I'm always happy to work with like a celestial feeling kind of theme. And this one was really nice because it just, I don't know, like, well, you'll see when I get into it. It just has a really, really great colors, a really nice feel about it. So the cover, as soon as I saw this image, I felt like she just needed to become my Cosmic Witch. And so this is a page from my recent boiled book dyeing that I did. She's like a silent film actress, very lovely. I just like her. And then I hand painted these leaf stems in this iridescent purple paint. And I've added some, it's called glitter shatter. It's like, very iridescent. It's often used, it's like a very, very thin film, and it's often used when people are doing like fancy fingernails and things. But I really love, it's a pigment essentially. They're flakes of pigment, and so that is inside there as well. This whole thing has been laminated, so nothing will come out, and it's been stitched around, and it is attached to the front of this hand-painted book. So the book has been hand-painted with iridescent purple paints in a couple of different shades, and there are some silver dots in different places here, and on back and on the spine I hand dyed these doilies because I just felt like they added another kind of celestial theme. I've also done some little tiny puncture holes with my sewing machine to just kind of give like a little bit of a cosmic, you know, line there, a little bit of stars, a little bit of black holes or something, just more texture, right? So there's also a spine dangle and a tie made from the same material, which is this beautiful silk organza. It is iridescent, it shimmers sort of gold, and the colors are like the same two shades of purple that I've painted on the book. I've used star eyelets on the front and back to create the closure. This book is 5 signatures, and yeah, let's get into it. So just open it on up. You'll see that there's lots of fun going on the sides here. We have lots of threads and bits and lace, and we've got these little these beads that are glass filled with little tiny crystally beads. There's a few of those as well. Okay, so this book is going to really allow the kit to sort of speak to itself. I would say almost everything is from this kit, truly. So the front page here, I wanted to use this. I initially thought I wanted to make a second book and use this as the book cover, and I may do that. I think it's so pretty. But it has the label there, and I thought you could write something lovely there yourself. So I didn't put a pocket or anything like that. I just thought it was a beautiful page. So I've used my own hand-dyed batik fabric on this. It's cotton. And this first page, of course, is from the kit. I love the women that are in this kit, the Cosmic Witch. They're really pretty. So this is an acetate bag that I've stitched closed. I've got some fire star sparkle behind this little sun here, and some of my cabbage dyed paper. On back, writing space, a little moon and a little asteroid there. All of the paper on the back side of all the kit pages, as well as the writing paper, has all been either jelly printed, hand dyed, mixed media treated in some way by me. So I won't say that every time I flip through every page, because you will already know that because I've said it now. So these little bits are from the kit. There are the kits, I should say. So there are a few different aspects to these kits that you should know about. So like there's the main Cosmic Witch kit, then there are word kits, like word pages that have like celestial type words. There are moon phases. There are these beautiful tall tags. You'll see a few things as we go through. There are also some Rolodex cards that are like You know, they have all of the star signs. You'll see as we go. So I love this little quote from Buzz Lightyear to Infinity and Beyond. You know, I would say the quotes also very much vary. So you could choose what your Cosmic Witch or some other space kind of project you're doing, what the feel would be, right? Like, she gives a lot of different options. This is an upper pocket with this beautiful journal card, and you'll see a lot of my cabbage dyed and other dyed papers. Some nice black lace. And this is a little file folder that I've clipped on the side here. This is from the kit. So that just slips on over here. You can just give it a little push because it's got that paper clip and it will just stay there. Another fun lined page from the kit. All those dyed papers, and I have added some really pretty, this is actually from a silk tie, and it was this black and gray and this light pink. It was so nice, and we've added a little shaker crystal bead on there. And this is some alcohol ink dyed paper, and this is a tag from the kit. I've added this organza in a bunch of other places in this journal too. Everything you'll ever need to know is within you. The secrets of the universe are imprinted on the cells of your body. A quote from Dan Millman. And these little bits, this tag and this little bit are from the kit as well. All these dyed papers make me really happy. So a couple things. So this is a page from the kit. All of these elements are from the kit. It says a galaxy of wonder. I've just stitched a ruffle on the side here with some viscose fabric, and then this tag says the universe is made of stories, not of atoms, and that's from Muriel Rukeyser. So I've made a couple of these little organza bags with little simple organza ties, and you can just undo them. I will undo this one, but I won't do the other, just to sort of show you the idea here. So you've got this tie, and the bag has been stitched closed, but inside you've got all of the cards. So this is the Great Bear, Ursa Major, the Little Fox. So there's, I believe, 12 of them. And they're just really pretty. So that is from one of the, I believe, one of the add-ons. Like I said, I'll link all of the kits below. Priscilla is extremely generous and gives us a lot of assets to work with. So what I end up doing is printing them all and kind of building a book from the inspiration of all of those assets, and then I have a hard time stopping. Although I do have quite a few elements left, because you'll see that the kits are very, very generous. She's been doing very big releases lately, so yeah. And that just tucks in there, and you can obviously take it out of the journal if you don't want it in. And then this is a CD envelope that I have just stitched right in, and it has been obviously painted over, but you can see inside still that there's a moon there with a little moth. So the journal card just pops on out. Let me just grab it here. Where is it? Right there. I've backed them with the same paper, so it's a little hard to see which was which, but that's the journal card. And then when you take it out, you can still see that I've painted that. And then it just tucks back on in here. As so. There we go. Then we have an envelope peeking through from the other side here. So that's just been clipped on with a paper clip. This label, both of these are from the kit. And I just added some of my cabbage dyed paper inside for writing space. Very moody, fun cabbage dyed paper. And this page says, "Stars can't shine without darkness." These fun papers. I had so much fun making these papers. And this little pocket here has organza in the back, and I've layered up lots of different elements to make a free-form style pocket, which is one of my favorite things about the kinds of assets that Priscilla makes. She makes like different shapes, like these diamonds, these banners. This is a tag, a diamond, and a word snippet that says, when two soulful people meet, the entire universe pauses in that moment. So it's like you can take those kind of elements and, you know, make freeform shapes. And this tag says alchemy. A little banner there from the kit. This says, a book too can be a star, a living fire to lighten the darkness, leading out into the expanding universe. And that's from Madeline Longlou. And another page from the kit. Fun dyeing that happened on the back page of this, and I've added this lovely ruffle here that was given to me in Happy Mail. The stars don't look bigger, but they do look brighter, from Sally Ride. And then this is one of the belly bands from the kit. Now I've stitched organza over it and batiqued cotton behind it. And this is one of the little envelopes from the kit. And I have just placed some more of my cabbage dyed paper inside for more writing stationery. And I just stitched a little organza on here for the fun of it. And over here we have a pocket on both sides. Everything here is from the kit. So we have this beautiful page, this amazing piece of stationery. That tucks up here. That beautiful page and this large tag. And then I've just stitched some really ornate black doily here. And this is a little tuck spot. And these are all the tall tags from the kit, but sometimes I like to leave a couple together to just make like a large journal card, or you can fold them and, you know, make like a little gate or a side kind of hidden paper clip. Just some of my inking and dyeing. This is a little tarot card here with this little planetary girl. And this is also from the kit. These pages were jelly printed and they have sparkle inside the paint. Hopefully you can see it shimmering there. This little word snippets from the kit. It says, Salustrance, noun, the feeling of inspiration and glamour as a result of the comforting radiance felt during golden hour. And a little stitched on tab here. This says, dreams don't work unless you do. And one of our Cosmic Witch images here, these fun papers. I got really nice results with these papers. Some purple lace down the side, the center of this spread. It says, once you make a decision, the universe conspires to make it happen. And that's from Ralph Waldo Emerson. And then I've stitched more organza here. Another of those fun silk tabs. This is one of the tall tags from the kit. Oops, I'm just going to snip this thread a little shorter. I like to leave them there, but not so long. And I've used it as a belly band. And then I found these fun images in some art book of this woman taking photos of herself underwater, and I just felt like it was a fun add-in. Seems like something Cosmic Witches would do, right? We have a little cluster down here made from some gold netting, and this is one of the word snippets, Lucida, the brightest star in a constellation. And then another of those images of the woman underwater, and these are both from the kit, Magic Plans, and then that's one of the tall tags. They're all backed with cabbage dyed paper. You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. And that's a quote from Buddha. We've got some organza stitched here. And I love these together. These two pages from the kit, I had to keep them together. And then that little snippet, this is also from the kit. It's like a little flip over. You could do some writing there and a nice gel pen. Another ruffle. And then a quote from Lao Tzu, "To the mind that is still, the whole universe surrenders." These are all elements from the kit. Another one, and another of the tabs with the little shaker bead attached. And I love these pockets. This one says the moon because they go so brilliantly with these round top tags. The opening sort of fits whatever element that she has at the top, like this moon. It fits really perfectly. Moonbrock, a halo around the moon which presages an approaching storm. And this is just some printing of the doilies that I did on the front when I was dyeing them. And I thought it made such a pretty page that I wanted to include it. And then I just did some collaging here. Made a little tuck spot, and then this is an envelope from the kit, and inside it I've added another one of the folders from the kit, and just some extra like fun little writing spot. And this is an Arthur C. Clarke quote, "Two possibilities exist. Either we are alone in the universe or we are not. Both are equally terrifying." And then a little journal card. Some dyed paper with some stitched on fabric. Apocryphile, a person who loves sunsets. And some really fun mixed media paper. This is a page from the kit that has all the planets, and this one I decided I wanted to take and cut them all out, and then I stitched them all together so they all just hang out in here. And you could write a little something on the back of each one, and you can move them around, and they're all just stitched together. So they just hang out in here like a fun little freeform surprise. Some fun papers. This, hopefully you can see this image of this woman. She's behind like a black lace. This was from my boiled book, and I just love this image, and I felt like it belonged in this book. Look at the sky. We are not alone. The whole universe is friendly to us and conspires only to give the best to those who dream and work. APJ Abdul Kalam. And this is like a pocket in here, and I have added a piece of beautiful stationery from the kit, and it just folds up and tucks right in here with the flap still sticking out just because the hands are there, and I thought it was really pretty to keep that out. And more of the doily printing. This is another of the sparkly printed pages, and we've got some little bit of the moon phase from the kit. This is a tarot card here of this girl flying, and she's on like a paper crane. Another big beautiful envelope from the kit, and inside is a piece of stationery also from the kit. And that just tucks there. More dyed papers. I love these dyed papers, the blue and the pink together. They are so fun. Noctivagant, adjective, walking or wandering in the nighttime. These are both from the kit. Two more pages from the kit. Another moon phase page on sparkly paper. Another of those tabs on a page from the kit. More dyeing, and this moon banners from the kit. This pocket that has a Nikola Tesla quote, "Every living being is an engine geared to the wheelwork of the universe." And that beautiful tag from the kit. Moonbow, a rainbow caused by the refraction and reflection of light from the moon. This is a little tuck spot holding onto this gorgeous big tag on some Franken paper. A little deep space, any region in space outside the solar system. And then this little tuck spot's from the kit. This is on some alcohol ink paper. This says, John C. Mather, "We are discovering what the universe is really like, and it is totally magnificent, and one can only be inspired and awestruck by what we find." And a journal card from the kit with the backing. And this is just a little scrap from the stationery that I thought would be fun to just ink up and include. And I added one of the word snippets, asterism, a group of stars, and then a little tag from the kit. Another of the planets. Beautiful page from the kit. I liked to use them on both of these pages because they're like phases of the moon. And this is a sparkle paper. It's really pretty. I love the colors of this kit and therefore the book that it kind of inspired. It's like, well, not kind of, definitely inspired. That's a banner from the kit. This nice black lace. This is another belly band from the kit. I stitched it onto my batik cotton. I will just trim those threads away. And inside the belly band, I've got a tag and a journal card, both from the kit. Just wanted to kind of fill the whole belly band. And another Franken paper. This says Shine On, Harvest Moon, Ruth Edding. And on this side we have this. It was actually the front of an envelope, but I wanted to use it as a tuck spot for this tag, also from the kit. And then we have an organza and my batik fabric flip on the jelly printed paper. And this is actually from a different kit of Priscilla's, her watercolor swatches, which I also highly recommend. They're beautiful. The label and the word snippet are from her kits. This is a Dabasish Mridna quote. Mrida? Don't you know it is your joy that makes the universe joyful? Dyed pages. This page is from the kit. Another of the moon phases with some purple lace. This is all kit except for this pocket. So this little pocket here holds onto this beautiful trifecta kind of tag. Isn't that gorgeous? Always love those. And then over here we have this beautiful page and this envelope. So this is the envelope, and then I used two other elements from the kit. So this planet and this small envelope I just used to collage on the front of the envelope. And then inside I've just added some of my fun purple dyed paper for more writing space. Another of those phases of the moon. Lots of fun inking and dyeing. Another ruffle. Don't forget to believe in your dream. Another sparkle paper. This pocket holds on to the second of the two organza bags. This one has the Rolodex cards that have the star signs. You can see there Virgo with the date and, you know, the characteristics of a Virgo. So I won't open that one up, but you see it's the same kind of thing. More organza down the side. This tag from the kit says, we are part of this universe, we are in this universe, but perhaps more important than both of those facts is that the universe is in us. And that's from Neil deGrasse Tyson. This is more of the dyed paper. And then this is a piece of stationery from the kit that I have just clipped on the side with a rusty paper clip. Another beautiful page. And this is all from the kit. So this little pocket with our little cosmic witch astronaut girl here. And you can see the whale. And I just love the colors. They're so deep. They print beautifully. And then these are two of the tags that I left together to create this kind of little booklet. And a little cluster that I made with a tag and a moon phase from the kit. And that's another journal card. And another of the little silk tabs with a little fun bead. And then this is from Blaise Pascal. Through space, the universe encompasses and swallows me up like an atom. Through thought, I comprehend the world. And another of the moon phases. And then I've just added one of the two of the tags sewn into the signature. And this is the center of the signature, this beautiful page from the kit, and that other tag there. More dyed papers. I think this journal, like there's sparkles in this one, I definitely have a lot of really pretty paper in it. And then this is another of the Cosmic Witch images from the main kit, and some stitched on organza. some of my batik cotton stitched on there, and one of the tabs from the kit. So you get a few of these kind of elements, little tabs and things. This is another of the Cosmic Witch pieces. This is a tip up. I put cabbage side paper on the back, so it's more writing space there. It's another like dynamic kind of piece. You could use it as a pocket, you could use it as a tip out. There's a lot of things you could do. A little tuck spot from the kit holding on to this big beautiful tag. One of my favorite images from this kit. All of the actual images of the witch are just beautiful. Another page here from the kit. Fun papers, some stitched on lace, and then this last page, all from the kit, pocket, this tag, and this page. This back paper, again, I kept it simple. It is a piece of stationery from the kit. I just loved it and wanted to put the lines back there. I thought you could put more writing there, and I've just added my wax seal here with a little organza tucked in, and I've signed this book. So if you are seeing this video, that means that this book is up in my shop, in my Etsy shop, which I will link down below in the description box, along with the Release the Craftin Etsy shop and all of the kits that I used as part of this book. So once again, I want to say thank you to Priscilla of Release the Craftin. She is a wonderful muse and always takes me on another adventure with, you know, the themes that she comes up with. I always find some new part of myself when I work with her inspiring kits. So check them out. I promise you will love them. And they are her work. They are real art and design elements. They are not AI. They are none of that. So yeah, let's support our friends and really great artisans and graphic designers, because it's really important. So thank you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful day. And until next time, I will talk to you. Bye.